Hey guys, Nicole Maxwell here with Indigo & Co Realty, and we're back with another episode of Around Town with Nicole. And today we are at the Wine Project right downtown with John Olson. And John, why don't you tell us a little bit about the shop in general?
Yeah, so like you said, we're kind of a cute little wine shop in downtown
Super cute.
Georgetown. We try to just be a place where people can come and just hang out and have fun around wine. We don't particularly care if you don't know anything about wine or if
Love
you're like
that.
an advanced level sommelier who could write a book about wine. We try to have a little bit of something for everybody. So I handpick every bottle of wine that's in the store. I try to find a collection from all over the world. And what really makes us unique compared to pretty much any other wine store in Kentucky that I know about is almost everything I work with is small independent wineries. So you're not going to
Very
find
cool.
pretty much any of these wines at places like Kroger and Total Wine and all that kind of
Love that.
stuff.
And I can vouch for his
Yeah.
knowledge. I've come in before. He was doing a special like Italian thing, and I was like, I don't know anything about Italian wine. Here's what I like. I'm having pasta tonight. What should I get? He sent me home with a bottle of wine. It was delicious. He nailed it right off the bat. So he is a wealth of knowledge.
Yeah, and this is just fun for me. I like when I was a customer, I just like going and hanging out in wine stores. And
Yeah.
so I try to pick everything from the eyes of what I was as a customer. So that's why I look for value. Everything in here is really reasonably priced.
Yes, it
Anything
is.
from $10 up to $200. So if you just want something for like Tuesday night with a frozen pizza, or you're like trying to impress somebody very important, we can do that.
Love it.
And
And
then you can't see them on camera, but one of the coolest things about the store is we have these things called wine stations. They're kind of like wine vending machines. You can come in
so
and
awesome.
like pour yourself a few samples of wine, or I can make it all pretty and line them all up in a flight for you, or you can just hang out with a glass and some friends. We do
It's
all of
very
that.
relaxed in
It is
here. You'll want to sit on
it
this
is
couch,
it is
hang
very
out.
cozy. I had a winemaker tell me I have the most comfortable furniture of any wine store she's ever
Oh,
tasted in. So
well, there you go.
yeah.
Just another reason. Now, I want to ask you about the wine membership or
Mm-hmm.
club. I'm not sure the right
Whatever you want to call
word.
it.
Yeah, talk to
Subscription,
us
I
about
think, is
that.
like the buzzwordy,
Subscription,
trendy
okay.
word they're using now. So yeah, so we've got a few different options that are all like $35 up to 63 a month. And these are wines that I go out and curate just for the club. It's a fun way to learn about wine.
Yeah.
And they're wines that the wine store doesn't have yet.
Oh, okay.
So the club gets access to them first. And there's always a theme of some kind. So I'll pick like this month we reenacted this cool piece of wine history called the Judgment of Paris. So some California things. Last month we were in Argentina. We've highlighted things like female winemakers or
Oh,
organic
awesome.
winemaking, or I went on this crazy kick a couple months ago on like volcanic island wines. So it's a fun way to learn your way
My
around the wine
brother-in-law
world.
loves volcanic
Yeah.
island
So
wines.
we do that. It's a lot of fun. It's been really popular, and it's a surprisingly large club for such a small store. So
Love it. And
yeah.
there's some little snacks usually,
Yeah, we
right,
always
with it?
have snacks. We have little charcuterie trays that we
Yeah.
put out. Club members, I always email out some recipes and things that go with the
Oh,
wines
I love
too.
that. That's
Which
nice.
segues into something else you wanted to talk about. We have
Yes,
a
listen to this, guys.
private chef that we work with. So if you like or just bought a new house, or you just renovated a new house and you want to show off your brand new kitchen,
Because you do.
and if you have 10 friends who like food and wine, I will come into your kitchen with a private chef. We will do a private wine pairing dinner for you. He cooks everything in your kitchen. He cleans up. You can buy the
And he
wines if you
cleans
like
up.
them. Oh yeah,
I'm sold.
yeah, it's fantastic. Yeah,
That's the worst part about cooking or entertaining. Oh my gosh. Okay.
yeah.
So he cooks, he entertain, or he
Mm-hmm.
he doesn't entertain. He cooks.
No,
You're
he
gonna
entertains too.
He'll entertain you.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
He's gonna clean up, and you're gonna pair the wine
Yeah,
for the meal. I
right.
mean,
And we do it at a flat rate for up to 10 people. So it's a lot of
that
fun.
is so cool. Like I had seen a little blurb about it online, but I didn't know much about it, so I was super excited to hear more about. And is that just for the summer, or what is that?
We're
Do we
still
know?
working on it, kind of based
Okay.
on. So he's in the thoroughbred industry, so it works on his schedule a little bit. But it's something like we've done a whole bunch of them over the spring, and we're going to try to put a few more together throughout the
Okay.
course of the year. So
That
yeah,
is such a cool option I've not heard of anywhere around here.
yeah, it's I love it because it's a way to present wine in the way that it was originally meant.
Yeah.
Because, like in Europe, wine and food all go together, and
Yes.
so we love, like, one of the things that the chef and I love to do is create things that you can recreate. So we've had a couple
Yeah.
people who loved what we did, and then they came in and the recipes were simple enough they could recreate it for all their friends, and
That is
yeah,
so cool. And right here in
yeah,
Georgetown to have that option. I mean, come on. Well, John, thank you so
of
much for being
course.
with me today. I hope you guys will come in here and give this place a try. I promise you will not be disappointed. And I might just be signing up for this subscription before I leave
We'd
today.
love to have you.
Just a heads up. So until next time, guys, thank you so much. Thanks, John.
Thank you.